So, have you watched The Old Guard 2 yet? If you're asking, The Old Guard 2, what's The Old Guard 2? What about 1? You're not alone. But let me tell you, let me break it down for you. Basically, The Old Guard is a Netflix action thriller. Actually came out in 2020 on Netflix. One of the first films I actually reviewed on We Talk Film when we first started. It stars Charlize Theron as an immortal. She's got a team with her and they basically prevent bad world events from happening, but they're quite covert and they've been around for a long time, as in AKA they are immortal, they don't die. They've been around since ancient times. Now at the time I reviewed it, I said, actually this is really good. Netflix have the start of a potential franchise here, but somehow, some way, it ended up taking 5 years for them to actually make the sequel. I'm sure there are other reasons behind it, production, writers' strikes and stuff like that, but it took 5 years, which was a long time. So when I heard it was actually going to get released, I was quite excited. I thought, you know what, I don't actually remember specific details about the original, but I remember enjoying it. So I remember quite looking forward to this one. And then I heard, boom, Uma Thurman, Kill Bill herself is actually going to be in this. So I'm like, whoa, okay, Uma Thurman versus Charlize Theron, two badass 2000s action stars going head to head. It's just going to elevate it to a next level. Yeah, so obviously I was quite interested, quite excited. I put it on and I've watched it and hashtag definitely disappointed. Firstly, there's quite a few threads and quite a few in-jokes and stuff like that that are from the first movie. So you really have to watch the first movie to actually appreciate this. And I've watched the first movie. I don't remember some of the stuff that they're talking about, to be honest with you. But that's by the by, it's still an action film, so it shouldn't matter too much. Problem is, it does. The action in the film, again, it kind of felt like when they were rehearsing for an action film, and obviously if everything's done a bit slower and done sort of like to get the moves right, the actual action felt like it was actually part of the rehearsal. It just didn't connect for me. It just didn't actually hit home well enough. Now, don't get me wrong, Charlize Theron, she does her thing. Charlize Theron is always solid. She does action well. She's obviously, her acting was good. Her character she played was still solid. So Charlize Theron was flawless in it. But Uma Thurman was kind of underused and not used right. And her character's kind of like a weird villain in a way, without much real point to it, to be honest with you. And when she picked up a sword, I thought, okay, you know what? It's going to happen now, Again, Kill Bill vibes coming back. But yeah, this thing hit those levels at all. And plus, the biggest sin of all for me, if you know me, the biggest sin of any film, I don't mind sequels. I don't mind films that carry on from one to the other. I don't mind it. But you have to finish the film that I'm watching. You cannot do to be continued in a movie. You have to conclude the movie you have, and then you can add extra scenes, extra credits to say something else is going to happen. And he's like, oh, there's going to be another one. That's cool. But you have to finish the film that you're in. You can't get into something that's like, oh, it's going to be the final battle, and then it's to be continued. It's like, no, you haven't finished the film. And if, to be honest,